Tickets available at octagontickets.de.
Janne coming out to try and establish. I think he needs to slow this fight down and control the range, because when Paulus gets going, his engine is incredible and his output is so high. If he can stay calm and he can outthink Janne and he can put the pressure on him, then great. But I feel like it works in Janne's favor the slower this fight goes.
Yeah, that move down as well. Paulus talked about, you know, the fighters he was fighting at featherweight, his losses. Nico Samsoniti and Ryan Topolainen, no shame in either of those, right, on your resume, but now he wants to make a mark, work his way to bantamweight. Lovely rear kick there from Janne.
Yeah, both men finding home early for their shots and got distance. Paulus trying to work his way in with that jab and land the right hand.
Nice left hand there from Jamba.
Yeah, and wearing a mark early is Paulus. And this is, like I said, a slow striking match. I think this is what Janne's going to look for, and maybe look for a takedown if he can see the opening for it. But I feel like if Paulus can get the output high and he can throw lots of shots, he can put Janne off. But at the moment, seems happy to trade with him in the center.
Yeah, Janne is a very unique dude as well. Comes from Finland, basically has his own little mini farm, 5 sheep, 16 chickens, 3 cats, a dog, a rooster.
And a head kick. He likes that head kick. He's thrown it many a time. And that's the thing about orthodox southpaw, as we see again now, Paulus using the same weapons, using the rear kick and the rear hand against each other. They're set up perfectly. You need to watch the front foot, the right foot and the left foot of Paulus, how they stand, because when they're toe-to-toe, they can both land. But if one of them stands out, steps outside, big swing and a miss. If one of them can step outside the other's lead, they can land backhand, back leg, and they can land it with great power. So both doing well at the moment, both throwing and landing, and then good control of the distance. Great fight so far.
Really good. And Janne coming out absolutely switched on. I feel like he's having good success with the striking. You might want to stave off that takedown. Certainly see the marks on that. Roman Paulus already from those rear kicks that you highlighted.
Yeah, at the moment, the more sturdy of the strikes definitely coming from Janne. He seems to have a little bit more power, a little bit more pop from Paulus, a little bit more speed. But size-wise, I feel like Janne's a lot bigger. With, you know, Paulus talking about featherweight and coming down. So he's used to fighting the bigger men. Nice jab, left hand to the body, rather.
I like the way he's mixing the weapons. A little combination to the body there from Janne as well.
The advantage in footwork definitely is Paulus. Sometimes a bit stiff on the feet is Janne. Makes him a little bit more predictable. But nice help step there on the outside.
It's a great start, though, from the Finnish fighter. Oh!
Yeah, happy to trade leather. I did not expect this from Janne. I thought he'd be a little bit more desperate to get a takedown.
Totally comfortable. Again, we talk about that experience. This is his 32nd, I believe, pro fight.
And I'm pretty sure that back tattoo is new as well. He's always had a lot of tattoos, but I don't remember so much red on the back. I might be wrong. But he's looking fresh, nice fresh haircut from Janne. A little bit of a shorter look, but I think it's translating well. Youthful energy is high. And having a great striking match here. Good left hand landed there. Happy to you know, bang and move here, trying to zip in and out of the shots.
You can see there from the significant punches, very close, 16 to 14. Both have really gauged the range very early on here, Lucas, which is making it a very exciting first minute, well, 4 minutes of this fight.
And both throwing very similar weapons. That back kick to the head, to the body, and that backhand to the body and to the head as well. I'd like to see a little bit more of putting combinations together rather than just throwing that one shot. Nice teep there, good body shot. Nice shot lands from Paulus. Both throwing and landing and having success. Last minute of this first round, time's gone quick.
Yeah, Paulus is eating a lot of those inside kicks to the thigh. You can see the welt there, and it's fine taking a couple, but at some point you've got to evade, right, Luke? You can't just keep taking those heavy weapons, those baseball bats to the thigh.
But it's interesting, this fight, because I completely agree. I feel like that could add up, but it's interesting because there's not really any setup in anyone striking. They just throw and they land. Again, throw and they land.
But that's them knowing the range, right? They've dialed into each other absolutely exquisitely early on in this fight.
Yeah, or they're both quite static, you know, from a defensive standpoint. Yeah. No one's changing the distance. There's he tries to get a takedown here and on this single. Manages to convert it and gets it quite easily there.
Steps over the leg, Paulus back to his feet.
And that could make a difference for the judges, but I'm not sure now as 5 seconds remain.
That shouldn't be classed as a complete takedown.
Oh! Don't know quite, I think he went for a judo toss. Tipsport still believe that the favourite is Paulus, even though he lost that first round.
So those are the live odds that we've seen in the arena, and again, they're different to the judges' scores. The judges all three of them scoring that first round for Jamba, Elonena-Kulmala.
Let's see if any adjustments are made by Paulus early on now. He's the boss in the good, nice knee.
Oh, nice, a nice uppercut. Look at this now, looking for the takedown, trying to use that aggression against him and gets it to the mat, Luke.
Yeah, quite easily. Again, I think this is where the size and maybe the strength of almost a man versus boy, 24 taking on 35 years old. Janne has got very, very complete grappling as he builds up here and looks to take the back. Paulus doing well to get back up to his feet, though. But when you see them next to each other now, grabbing each other, the width and size of Janne, he just looks filled out. He looks like he's had a fantastic wake up. Wait, nice body kick lands.
He's going first, Luke, and he's making a statement with each of those shots. And for me, Paulus, you know, we know the skill he's got, but he's got to be a bit more dynamic in this second round.
Well, he started very dynamic and then, you know, got taken down off the back of it, but he needs to keep that energy high. We know he's capable of it. His output normally is extremely high.
3 minutes, 35 seconds in this second round. Again, the first round all scored in favor, all three judges towards the Finnish fighter.
That left hand to the body, Janne's utilized, you know, often, and it's landed. Going down to that bread basket, maybe going to switch up and go to the head in the later rounds or the latest section of the round.
You can hear the corner there of Roman Paulus, very animated. They know that they want to kind of kickstart.
Really nice left hand, yeah. They know that he's kind of throwing this fight away at the moment because he's not doing enough. You know, he's there. He's in the right position. Okay, great, one kick. We need combinations. Like when he came out here, that energy that we saw him in at the beginning of the round, when he came out with that knee to the body and combinations. He can beat Janne on combinations and output. Here we see it. Here we see it, forcing Janne back. He doesn't want to go strike for strike with Janne. But Janne very intelligently, as soon as he feels like he's under pressure, switching up and going for that takedown.
Yeah, that fight experience certainly coming into play. And we saw with Roman Paulus, he had a slow start against Nathan Haywood. That was a great first round, and then he switched on, I should say. Changed the game a little bit and finally got that third round rear naked choke finish. Same with Artiega, looked very good in that fight. But for me, like when he's making the moves forward, he's firing the shots, but he's staying in range. You know, he's not moving out. You can see the blood now coming from his face.
Really good right hand landed there, though. Both of them are doing that. They're throwing, they're landing, and then they're just standing there and waiting for the other guy to throw.
It's good for us, right?
Yeah,
but it's not great if you're in the corner of either fighter.
Catches that tee beautifully. Nice little elbow there, though, from Paulus. Turns him round. Great experience and fight IQ and understanding of where he is in the octagon cage there from Janne, and gets him pinned up against the fence using this size and power. Backs up now, though.
Oh, straight left again.
And again, for punch, Janne's just got more on them. He just seems to have more intention, more damage. But when Paulus puts them together and throws longer combinations, that's when he's dangerous for me.
Oh, look at that switch.
Great entry.
Shot, and then, again, just mixing it up, playing the game of mixed martial arts beautifully as the Finnish fighter.
Just feel like there's some size. There's a real size difference in this fight. It seems apparent to me. Attacking the neck now. Paulus gives up on that. Going to try and stand. Let's see if Janne can manipulate the hips or the head and get him away. Nope. Straight up is Paulus. Beautiful work. Twists him out. Maybe a knee and an elbow as he breaks here. There's an elbow.
But look, if he goes 2 rounds down, he's got a lot of work to do in round number 3, and he's got 1 minute to play with now, Roman Paulus. He's got back to his feet.
He's in a good position now.
Yeah.
He seems in control. 2-on-1 on the wrist is Janne, waiting for his moment, looking at the referee. There's his moment, tries to spin out, but gets a frame, gets met by that elbow.
Oh, a nice knee to the midsection. Finds
looking for that judo toss, creates some space with it. Nice frame and an elbow there, though, from Paulus. Oh, and there's the combination. Almost just sits down then, does Janne, to try and get to the legs. This is not looking good now, though, for the judges. Gets the back.
And this is what he needed, Roman Paulus. And you know, the crowd responding to that, taking the back, trying to set the hooks now. Good finish to the round here.
Needs that bomb hook, though, otherwise going to spin in. Does. Janne going to end up on top here. Great reversal. 10 seconds. If he can cause some damage.
Oh, looking for the triangle.
Needs to finish the round strong.
Look at the blood coming from the face. Those short elbows on the inside. They seem to have done a massive damage to Elonena-Kulmala.
We have the third round to see how it goes. And now the tip sport odds are dead even.
Yeah, you can't see that on your screens there, but inside the arena, the live odds for the Czech, the Slovak fans, they have just seen that that is now leveled up.
Which is interesting, as Paulus was the strong favourite going into this fight.
It has been one hell of a performance. You talked about physically how Janne looked.
Oh,
nice
beautiful knee, greatly timed, perfectly timed. And then just bullied his man down. Yeah, Janne looked great physically, but now you can see he looks tired.
Yeah.
You know, and that's, you definitely won't see that out of Paulus. In the double butterfly now, that full butterfly guard from Janne, see if he can try and set up a sweep. This is one of the more dynamic positions when it comes to jiu-jitsu and guard play. We've seen it quite a lot tonight. Feet on the hips.
Oh, he's giving up the back. He's given up the back early on. Can he set those hooks? We know he likes the rear naked choke. 2 back-to-back finishes for Roman Paulus, Karel Artiega, and of course Nathan Haywood back in Newcastle. And this is the most dominant position we've seen the Slovak fighter in, the winner of Octagon Challenge Season 5.
Then he needs to push it now because he's got 3.5 minutes left. Oh, now has 2 hooks. Now going to look to maybe set in a rear naked choke.
That tiredness is coming in.
Yeah, you could see that now, the fatigue and the cardio issues for the man from Finland, and that's not going to help with that leg across the body. That really saps the energy out as he gets full control here, Paulus. Let's see if Janne tries to get. He does. He moves towards the feet on that side of that body lock. Paulus, though, in complete control.
Just takes the pressure off, right? Doesn't stop the body lock, but it takes the pressure off the diaphragm. Oh!
Yeah, it takes a little bit of pressure off, and also, now attacking the neck, trying to get under the chin.
Oh, that's almost a neck crank there. Trying to put the hands together. Oh, this could be it. What a finish this would be. Coming back from being behind. He's done it. He has done it. Roman Paulus.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 12 seconds in the third round, the winner by rear naked choke, Roman Paulus.
Tickets available at octagontickets.de.